Welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 9. I am unsure if I've seen this episode yet. You haven't seen the past couple reactions that I've put out. Basically, I had stopped making reactions to My Hero Academia. I haven't made a reaction in about 5-ish years or whatever, but I had some recordings of my reactions that I no longer have access to because the hard drive that they were on stopped working. And so I am re-recording my reactions, and I'm watching at 1.5 times speed until I get to an episode that I haven't seen yet, but I'm unsure of what episode that would be. It might even be this episode. I don't know if I've seen this episode, but there's a chance that I have. Even with the last episode, I know I had seen that one, but I actually forgot a lot of the stuff that happened in there. But we'll see what happens with this. The last one, we had Tamaki, one of the big three. He eats things and he is able to then turn his body into whatever he eats, which is really cool. And we got to see like more of his power, really. And that was just really cool to see. He can make it like be on his face and everything. So he did that with like the crab shell, kind of used it as armor. And then at the end, he did the thing where they hadn't shown him eat it, but he did it like while the one dude wasn't looking. He ate the crystals that were like part of that guy's quirk. So pretty insane what he can do with that power. So anyways, I'm excited to watch some more, and we will see if I remember watching this episode. I'll probably just watch it at normal speed until I can kind of guarantee that I've seen it. I don't know. It's either this episode or the next one that'll be completely new to me. So anyways, let's get on to the next episode of My Hero Academia. Let's go. You did good, man.
Should be circulating throughout
Proud
your
of you.
at this point. Doubt she'll be doing any running for
a while. And he did the neurotoxin
I'll be
thing with
these
the
masks with me. Who knows what
did
kind
he
of
say, like
tricks
the
he might have hidden
saliva from the
them.
octopus?
That took me too long. Wonder how far ahead the others are now. I need to catch up. I guess I was hurt worse than I thought.
Did really well, though, taking down 3 of them all by yourself.
Strange. The guy who was manipulating the building seems to have eased off for some reason.
What's up with that?
You're right. It's not twisting anymore.
Maybe that means his awareness and control don't extend through the entire place. There's also the police squad up above. It's possible he decided to focus all his attention on them instead. He's moving around inside the walls to monitor what's going on. So when he does take control of an area, perhaps his true body is nearby.
They only managed to stop one of the heroes.
I just need to see him.
It's his fault.
As much as you dislike Chisaki, you seem pretty sure that we're not going to catch him.
What's up with their clothes? Like they're like falling off.
Sir! He wants to knock me out of the fight before I can get eyes on him.
If we don't stop this guy, then Tamaki will have stayed behind for nothing. Come on, Eraser. Time to do your thing!
Be careful, Bat!
Where'd you come from?
I jumped out in front of Mr. Aizawa. I figured I wouldn't take any damage, but then you jumped, and I kind of got stuck.
I mean, they honestly,
nothing we can do now. Get ready. We're not alone.
They're kind of opposite quirks, but at the same time, they're kind of similar because they're both like really defensive. And your punches probably won't do much to him. And I think even with Fat Gum, I think it's hard to use sharp things against him as well.
You good?
Come on, Red Riot.
My arms are...
Oh.
You know what I think?
This guy punches hard.
He's got no place in a fight. Anyone can win if they got a weapon. That's the coward's way. A real fighter kills his opponent using nothing but his own strength. You a real fighter?
Yeah, it looks like you got some stuff on your hands. This episode's called Red Riot.
You're not gonna take us down that easily!
So he's gonna turn up again then.
Looks like some kind of barrier. I can feel his blows even through my fat. Each punch is like a bullet.
You call that a good defense? They're both looking rough already. I mean, they're not meant to
We'll
be
find a way.
But still.
These two weren't on the quirk list we got.
Okay, I do not think I've seen this episode, by the way.
One makes a barrier and the other rains down punches. This'll be a tricky pair to fight.
We are a spear and a shield, whereas you are simply 2 shields.
Wait, hold on. Who'd want to fight with 2 shields? sounds lame.
To be fair, I don't know whether that boy even qualifies as one.
My arm's cracked.
Dang.
And it hurts. I couldn't absorb the blow. I thought I'd gotten stronger.
You did, but
I'm still weak.
this guy you're facing right now is stronger than that last guy.
You're unbreakable. If you let them break your spirit, that means you've lost. When you're up against villains, the key is making them lose their will to fight first. You can't lose your drive before they do.
I like the way that fat guy thinks. All right, this is starting to get good. Get rid of this damn thing, Tengai.
Remember what Master Overhaul said. He paired us for a reason. Our skills complement each other, ensuring victory. What do you hope such violence will accomplish?
All I want is a good death match.
If you think you can take them yourself, by all means.
That's more like
It's gonna be your downfall.
You're not so bad after all.
He'll wear me down till I've got nothing left. They were arguing before, but I'm sure the other guy will put up a shield if his partner needs one. Felt like an iron wall when I punched it earlier. My power isn't enough to take it down. Kirishima's in rough shape, but I've got no choice. I have to face him. Get this wrong and I
wonder
might
if something
die.
can break
But if I
through
don't
that
try at
barrier.
all, we're dead for sure.
But even that other dude's punches couldn't. So unless
Your
Red
name's
Riot
Lava, right?
levels up again, which he
It's been a
probably
while
will.
since I've been hit that hard.
I mean, the episode is
I've
called
done a
Red
decent
Riot.
amount of fighting over the years too. In the end, it's all gonna come down to what happens first. Your arms get tired or my body gives out.
Tengai, remember!
No barriers.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome, guys!
He's protecting me, even though those punches are obviously wearing him down. He broke through my ultimate move with a single attack.
Time to go beyond.
And now I'm just in the way.
Come on, man.
He keeps getting faster, and each hit hurts
His
more
hair.
than the last.
He's blonde.
You can't pass out on me yet! We've got a long way to go!
Come on,
and I'm just
Kirishima,
getting
step
warmed
in.
up.
Damn it.
You could do it.
Just stand here. I have to do something. Fat Gum's gonna die because of me. Can't I do anything?
The boy won't be a problem. He's already finished. You can see
No,
it
he's
in his
not.
eyes.
He's not finished.
It's just like it was back then.
You're the guy who can change leaves into money, right? Nice quirk, man.
Okay, so this is that thing that they kind of flashed to before,
We're kind of short
right?
on cash.
I can't do paper bills. Yeah, anyway, it wears off really quickly.
Then we'll just have to spend them really quickly, won't we?
This guy looks like he belongs in Arthur.
What's up? You bullying a kid for some chump change? That's not very manly, jerks.
Who's that?
Third year, Kirishima.
Here he comes.
His
I
hair
got him.
black.
He's not actually that strong. His quirk just makes his body a little bit harder.
Bastard!
Now let's go.
So does he dye his hair red
Get
or
back here!
Forget about it, Kirishima.
You were watching?
Why are you always
There
sticking
was
your
a dyed
neck out
black
like that,
hair.
man?
It doesn't matter what your quirk is if you have an honorable heart. That's what the chivalrous hero Crimson Riot believes.
so maybe he dyed it red because
No one believes stuff like that
he looked up
anymore.
to Crimson.
Like the pros say, your body moves before your brain can think, which means
'Cause he looked up to that hero. Oh, he
It's
knew her
Mina
before.
Ashido from class 4.
she's really laying into him.
And now they're
Well, that's
getting
why, because
along?
she was in.
Hold on, are they breakdancing?
They're
What the-
leaving.
No one got hurt.
She was in that
world just
little
happened?
flashback.
Hey,
before.
there you are. Mina, we're going shopping. Wanna come? Yeah!
I hear that Ashido is applying to UA.
Seeing somebody like Ashido in action got me thinking. What if I had a flashier quirk? Would that give me the confidence I need to apply for the hero course at UA?
Whoa.
What is that?
The Springer Hero Agency. Tell me where it is. You're not gonna answer me.
Why aren't there ever any heroes patrolling at times like these? Someone... No. I could do it.
And then he didn't do anything.
It's a simple question. Why won't you tell me?
Move! Come on!
Ah.
That corner and then make a left at the big street. The agency's 2 kilometers away.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I lied and sent him to the police. Let's hurry and get out of here.
I froze. Why didn't I go?
Interesting. I didn't even know that they knew each other back like before UA.
Guy the same age as me was in the news for fighting back against a villain. Everyone was talking about him. But there were witnesses who said that just before All Might showed up, another kid, his friend maybe, rushed in to help. When you're really scared, when your life is really on the line, that's when your true colors show. Facing danger and choosing to take that next step forward. That's what makes a person hero material. I'm not a hero. I'm not even a man. My mom told me that the first time my quirk appeared, I accidentally cut my eye. For a while after that, I whined and cried about how much I hated my power. That's probably why I admired him so much. I hated my own quirk, but his was similar. He stood tall and risked his life to save others.
That's not it, is it?
No, I'm sorry. Even among heroes, you have a reputation for being a bit reckless, often rushing headlong into danger. Are you ever afraid in those situations?
Show me somebody who's not afraid of facing death, and I'll show you an idiot.
I never understood what he was about before. Not really, anyway.
That's what bravery is.
I just thought he was cool for charging full force into everything.
I'm where I am now because when I was a sidekick, I failed to save someone in peril. That day I hesitated, and somebody lost their life because my spirit was weak. Yes, I'm frightened when I fight a villain, knowing it could end in my death, but there's something I fear more. The look on someone's face as they die. That's far worse. It's the fear of seeing that look again that drives me.
Can you tell me what chivalry means to you?
Having a strong spirit, it isn't a matter of being bold or confident or fearless. I'm a hero and I've sworn to protect people. You want to know what chivalry means to me? Living a life with no regrets.
You serious, E?
I am. I won't freeze like that again. Ever.
I'm sorry. I saw that guy threatening you, but I panicked. I was too scared to move.
Who is he? Don't worry about it. Anyone would be scared. I mean, it's just special, that's all.
Jeez, when did he end up actually dyeing his hair?
What is up with that hair? Get a new look for high school? You've got horns like me.
Yeah? So what if I do? I'm not the pathetic loser I used to be.
What happened that day with the villain? It was really tough on you, more than it was on us.
So? What's it to you?
Don't be too eager to change who you
That
are.
hurts! Actually, it doesn't, but what the heck?
Once you get over yourself, let me know, okay? I'm being nice and holding back for now. But someday I'm gonna tell everyone about your little makeover.
I've been in a ton of scary
All right, time to turn up.
since then. But one thing's always frightened me more than anything else.
How are you still standing?
You think I'm just a shield, and that mistake's gonna cost you this fight. I've been absorbing every blow you dealt me, sinking each one into my body and storing its power. Doing that takes energy and burns the fat that protects me from taking serious damage. So my defense is getting weaker, but I'll take
So
those
does he get like
punches
skinnier?
and forge a spear that can shatter any shield!
He's up to something. Finish him quickly.
Or
It's time
he
to
said he
strike.
stores the power,
But
right?
he's worn me down more than I expected. Not sure I'm ready to unleash the power I've absorbed.
Wait, that's
Show me
cool.
what you got! Don't hold anything back!
Red! I won't regret anything! Now or ever again! I'll do it! I'll become a hero! I'll protect people!
He was blown away so easily earlier!
Stay strong! Protect others! Even if it means your life!
All right, kid! Let's go!
Let's go. But he
Shield now?
Of course, don't be a fool. Nothing can overcome the strength of my defense. The boy's attack was in vain.
I'm thinking
It
Fat
wasn't in
Gum.
vain.
I'm thinking this
Thank
stuff
you,
that
Red.
he just stored up.
Bought me the time I need.
He does get
Take
skinnier.
this thing down!
The two of you are gonna lose. Do you want to know why?
Like
My wall will
Choji.
stand.
I'm not so
You
sure!
made a mistake, and so did I. We underestimated the hero named Red Riot and his chivalrous spirit!
That is crazy. I did not expect that from Fat Gum.
A spear and a shield. The victory is ours.
That's crazy. Totally unexpected from Fat Gum. Did he say that before? If he did, I don't remember. That he like stores the power that he when he gets hit, which is kind of perfect for that moment. Against that villain, because he had like really hard punches. What if he got punched by All Might in his prime? Would he be able to take that and then, you know, throw back a punch with just as much power as like a freaking Texas Smash or whatever All Might's strongest Smash move was? That was cool though. And then we also got a little bit of backstory with Kirishima. His hair was black, and they had shown a little glimpse of that flashback a few episodes ago when we had Kirishima and he was fighting that other villain. So I didn't know what that was all about, but I do remember them showing Ashida in there. So I was confused as to when that was. And I'm thinking that it was at some point after. I don't know. I didn't know when the heck that was. I didn't realize that that was like before he even, you know, signed up to become a hero, to be in the hero course. He saw some villain and he was too scared and hesitated, and then Ashida did something about it, and then he was kind of inspired by that moment. He also knew about the moment when Deku saved Bakugo, but this is before he knew them, you know, but he heard about that moment. Yeah, he obviously looked up to Crimson Riot. That's something that we did know about. Yeah, and basically all of those things kind of inspired him to become more brave and throw himself into danger. What's kind of interesting is that he did end up dyeing his hair and spiked it up. And Ashido was like, oh, you got horns like me. I'm wondering if the horns were inspired by her, though, because he was inspired by what she did by trying to help out her friends when that villain was there. So I'm wondering if him putting like those spikes in the front of his hair to make them look like horns. Like I never really thought about that, but then they do kind of stick out in a different way than the rest of the spikes do. So they do kind of look like horns, but it's not like Crimson Riot had that, you know? So I feel like that is kind of inspired by her, which is kind of an interesting detail, you know, that throughout all this time that we've known him, his look has been inspired by other people's who did inspire him to be more courageous. And Fat Gum's ability just got so much cooler. He doesn't just have a super awesome defensive ability. It stores power, and then he's able to punch, and he punched through. I mean, look at this guy, man. Look at all the power in his arm. And he punches through that barrier and punches both of those villains and takes them down in one punch. Like, what? Now, it does take a lot of hits from something really powerful in order to do that. And then he gets skinny too, because it burns the fat, turns it into power, and then he unleashes it. So does he have to now, how does he get back the fat? I mean, the fat might be part of the power, but we did see him eat candy a lot. So maybe he needs to eat a bunch in order to get that back. I compared him to Choji from Naruto. It was like really similar. He doesn't absorb the power and then release it, but he is able to turn his fat into chakra and then store. He's literally done it in a way that was kind of similar to that, where he puts it all into like his fist and then he does a really hard punch, but that also kind of, you know, burns off the fat, and then Choji becomes skinnier, but then that's also kind of why he's eating all the time. But that was interesting. Good stuff. But what do you guys think about that episode? Let me know down in the comments section. And if you enjoyed the reaction, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego. If you want to catch these reactions ahead of time, you could also stay on YouTube and hit the join button to get early access. It's the same thing that you get on Patreon. It's just on YouTube. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.